Hello everybody and welcome yourselves. Today we're doing something a little bit different here. We are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. It's a little bit out of date, but I thought it'd be something a bit different, a bit new on con. I feel like the SimCity videos are kind of getting a bit samey. So what I'm going to do is play that to myself for a little bit to get past the kind of rut of abandoned buildings we're stuck in, see if we can get past that. If not, we'll start a new world and try again. But let's jump into this for today. I played it a little bit before, not much, but a little bit. I think the loading screens are ridiculously long, as you will see in this one, so I'll probably cut all the loading screens because my god do they do my head in. But it's a bit of fun. I think it's actually really well done for a game. It's quite realistic. I'm not going to play too much of it. We'll probably do a couple of episodes, maybe a few more, depending on whether you like it or not. But we'll go from there. It can be quite challenging at some times, but it's pretty realistic in the repairs. If you don't know or couldn't guess by the name, it's a game based on repairing cars. It's a mechanic simulation. Car's filters need replacing. Nice and easy, that one is. Nice and easy. Now, these loading screens weren't too bad last time, the one that just says loading across the bottom. But we'll see, ooh, very nice, very nice. So we have to hit M to move car, put it on a lift. Now, this is pretty funny because obviously I'm a technician, so it'd be interesting to see how I do. Not really sure I wanted to actually dismantle it, not gonna lie. I just wanted to use it. Normal mode, there we go. Right, so let's have a look, see what we got. So there's a filter there, we drop in, there's a filter here, we need a fuel filter. Can we get to the oil filter from here? Can we? Ah, no we can't, got to take it up. We'll have to take it up, but let's change the air filter as well. Now, anybody that's actually done an air filter on a kind of box like this knows that they tend to be in the worst possible place in the world. So we don't need plugs or anything changing, so I think that'll be that for that part. Up you go. Go on, up. Here, use the force. Use the force. And then we simply jump back in and undo that. Now, it's an inline 4. This is quite important knowledge. Always concerns me the way, like you notice then, didn't have to drain the oil. You'd have to drain the oil, I'm not going to lie. Still want to be able to get up here. Feel like there's something upstairs that we're missing. But we'll worry about that another time. So, bank loan. Apply for a one-time. No, I don't need a loan. Car part shop. We need an air filter. We need an oil filter. Where's the oil filter, bitch? Where are you? Give it me. Give it me good. Oh, we need a fuel filter. I feel like that was the wrong type of filter. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was the wrong kind of filter. Inline 4. I've never seen the V8 or an inline 6 in this, so maybe they come much later on. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. If we get to that point. I don't know if there's actually like a sort of completed sort of part in this, or whether it's just a case you keep going till you unlock everything. I have no idea. I mean, there's a few things here that you can buy at some point or another, but that's a couple of, well, that's a good few hours down the line, as it were. Excuse me. So we probably won't get that far. Might do. Depends. Fuel filter's just floating there. So then we can close the bonnet, we can open the repair order, and we can say see you later. Oh, generally helps if you put the clips back on the air filter. just for future reference, you know. If you're gonna replace your air filter, you probably want to put the cover back on it. Just saying. let me clarify, I've not actually forgotten a cover before, like in real life. Forgotten to put a dipstick back in, but that's just standard procedure, so we press O. £132. Awesome. Now we have 4 jobs waiting, so let's go to the phone. Repair all engine faults, replace all filters. That's it. I think we'll go for engine faults first. Big sub. That's a bit in depth and a bit lovely, and we all like a job we can get our teeth into. It's the simple fact of life. But we'll have to, let's see how it goes. It's quite ugly. The cars in this are really ugly. Kinda looks like a VW Up with a deformity. And obviously there's like copyright and stuff to deal with, but oh wait, can I get coffee? 1 5 4 3 5 2. Give me my coffee. Nope. Okay. Don't want to exit. Repair table. Huh. We can repair things. I did not know this. Not gonna lie. Parking. Radio. Turn on, change station. There's actually a lot in this I've never played with. This action. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's actually a lot in this I didn't even know about when I played it before. Interesting. I only got to like 1,500 experience, so let's open the repair order. Spark plug, piston with conrod, and idler rolly. So let us move that onto the lifter, and we'll. So it's having a piston and rod, a spark plug. Don't understand it. Do not OBD scanner. OBD. Are you being serious? Are you actually being serious? I hope to God I don't need an OBD scanner because that ain't happening. So let's try again. Let's go 3 for examine mode. Oh look, it even shows us. Even shows us the bad part. So we got to get that pulley off as well. Got to get that belt off, get that belt right. We got this, we got this. Don't worry about it. I am an expert. I do this for a living. I promise. Right, so we need idler roller A. We need to remove that. That's our first replacement part. Now, is piston with conrod from the bottom or is it from the top? That is the question. I feel like it's probably. Let's get rid of that spark plug as well. We're going to need one of them. I feel like it's going to be from the bottom, even though in real life it's from both. We're gonna go with from the bottom because it's the easiest one to do. Because I am pretty lazy when it comes to this. Oh, by the way, important one for you, very important one for you. Accessible from the. Oh god, damn it. Important one for you. This is a case of what did you guys think of the new intro in this episode? And there's a new outro, so you've got to let me know what you think of it. Because I spent hours deciding on them last night to use for, not necessarily this one, I just felt like a change. Current intro was cool, but it didn't, I don't know, something just wasn't great with it. I just wasn't feeling it. I know that sounds really, really weird, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Wait, what? And you've got to take the cams off, got to take everything off. Wow, okay. I didn't have to do this the last one I did. It was not this bad. I mean, obviously, it's trying to be accurate to real life. Which, in all fairness, it's not doing a bad job of, but it's like, you really are living up to the name of Simulator. You really are. And for those wondering if the like popping noise of me being really, really close to the mic is ever going to get stopped, I promise you it is. It's gonna take a minute, okay? I do have a pop filter on order thanks to the lovely fiance, but it is just gonna take a hot minute to get sorted. But it is ordered, I do promise, because I know sometimes that you can get quite loud pops and stuff through the mic, and I know it's not nice, nobody likes it, so that's off. So now we need to take the throttle off, need to take the inlet manifold off, zoop, Zoomp, zoomp, zoomp. Why is this guy so slow? I mean, come on. Ignoring the fact that it's about 4 times faster than, like, any body can ratchet in their life. Well, probably not actually. To be fair, these are either very, very short head bolts, or this guy is monstrously fast. Right, so which one was it? I think it was that one. It kind of makes sense given the massive amount of carbon build-up. Also, I feel like that should be clean. It's not clean, is it? But anyway, let us go. I love the instant part delivery in this. It makes things so easy. Right, we need piston with conrod. We need spark plug. Spark plug. Sparky, Sparky. Where are you, Sparky, Sparky? Come here, Sparky, Sparky. Where be you? Sparky, Sparky. It's hidden away in the depths. Was that it? Ah, spark plug. Yes, I will take spark plug. What was the other thing? Idler pulley. Idler pulley, idler pulley, idler pulley. We have somewhere supercharger water pump pulley. Nice. Never seen these things before in my life. £2,500 for a supercharger. Okay, that's actually pretty cheap for a good quality one, but still a little like earth shattering. Not earth shattering. Yeah, earth shattering is the answer I want. I think it's roller A. I'm sure it's a roller A. We'll worry about that in a minute. Right, let's get it back together. Assemble. Piston with conrod, please. Thank you. Engine head. Yes, please. It'd be nice to have repaired the head, but yeah, screw it. Don't need to. There's a 40% chance that the repair will work anyway. It's pretty low chance, so unless you need to, there's no point doing it. So cams, that one. The only thing that particularly bugs me with this is it's not camshaft. Like, god damn it, will you be quiet? Phones. Yes, I have 2 phones going at the minute because the Alcatel is horrific for social use, while I don't need to rely on it. That is why. So every time I get a Facebook notification or anything like that, my god, does it buzz. Just everything goes. It's like my PC just pings, and then phone buzzes, and then phone buzzes again, and then it beeps, and then it beeps again, because, you know, I have so many notification alerts. It's stupid. So I do apologise for that. That was a bit of a long rant, considering. Wait, before I do that, let's put these cam gears on. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It kind of annoys me. Like, the only thing that really annoys me, knowing what I'm doing, I suppose, with this kind of stuff, is the fact that the inlet and exhaust cams don't have an inlet side and exhaust side. Like, they're always marked up because they're obviously, well, I say obviously, if you're not in the trade you probably wouldn't know, but they've got to be at different points in the cycle, due to the fact the pistons are in a different point in the cycle. So the fact they're not actually, like, secretly tears me up inside and kind of makes me want to cry. But we don't worry about things like that. We just get the job done. We do a good job. We get paid. Tell you what though, this job better pay good. I'm telling you, better pay proper good, because this is literally taking up pretty much the entire video. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting it to be like this long. But we've just got to keep screwing those bolts. Screw the bolt, screw the bolt, screw the bolt. Butt plug. Plug me baby one more time. Don't ever let me do that again. For the sake of everything being new in that one, I'll put the new one there. Yeah. Kind of want to know how a spark plug killed a piston. I mean, assuming the spark plug didn't like snap off and rattle around in there, it's a bit of a hard one to imagine for me personally, but I think that's about it. So let's shut it up and send it on. Oh no, that was move. Shut up and 212. Is that it? Is that actually it? Oil pan. Oh yeah. Can't drive it if you've got no sump. that is the truth of it, and you can tell before people get confused with terminology as it is English. This game is American, hence why it's an oil pan, not a sump. That's examine mode, not refit mode. Oil pan, sump, splash pan. Well, not a splash pan. I'm trying to think what other names there are for it, but it's basically all the same thing. So don't worry. See if we can. Oh wait, do we need to put oil in this? I can't remember how the game treats it. I'm gonna put oil in it anyway. Screw it. Let me click it. That one. Give it lots of juicy oil. Premium motor oil. 1030. Guys, we don't use 1030 anymore. I'm sorry to tell you this. 1030's been out for a long time now, at least in the sector that I work in. So let's see if we can repair anything from here. Sorting by condition. No, we can't. We can't select anything to repair. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a fresh game for us to be playing. I'll enjoy it as sort of a sit back and relax kind of game. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to poke that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.
Let it go.